This is a great event. Coach Homar High. Wrestling means to me, wow, it's everything. It really is. I think if you can wrestle, you can do anything in life. Teaches kids how to be a good sport and how to be gracious in loss and just have heart. Heart's the biggest thing, really.
What do you think about this tournament, bringing all these schools together?
Oh, it's great. It's a lot of schools, good competition, and hopefully we come back next year. This is our first year from Nomar, so we like it so far. It's good.
So somebody told me that weightlifting and skipping were the two qualities you had to have in a wrestler. Is that true?
Weightlifting, yes. You skip at victory. When you're victorious, you skip.
Okay.
We're help sponsoring this event for Fremont specifically, and we're just here to promote the Marine Corps and get the message out there that we're here to support and help. So it's going to be a good day of wrestling.
What qualities are you looking for in a young man or a woman?
We're definitely looking for some physically fit young adults, somebody that can hold their own and have good endurance.
We need that in society today. We're getting out of shape.
Just a little bit disciplined, right? Too, right?
All right. If you could wrestle right now, how long would you last? About 30 seconds?
I'd make it last past a minute.
I'm joking. Yeah.
All right. Get some wrist control.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. It's an awesome meet, buddy.
It's clouded. And there it is. Now you're in trouble.
Championship and consolation figure report. 170 championship, consolation figure report. 170 championship.
2 o'clock on Saturday, Dominic Huertas wrestling his semifinal match over there on his uncle's honorary mat.
Oh, wow.
So we're heading over there. So how's it going so far?
Pretty historic there. Looks like he's up 4-2.
Can I walk to the middle?
Black.
Can I walk to the middle though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Middle one.
great tournament. Everything's going smooth. It looks like some great wrestling out there. So.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Freddie Saldana from Relevant College Prep. Right down the street. It's a nice little tournament here. We like the competition. Lots of good competition right near home. It's good to be here.
$160, Justin Marks.
Hey, Dan, this is a great tournament. Thank you for inviting us. We love officiating it.
Been running really great. Fantastic.
What's your favorite wrestling move?
Double leg takedown.
Again.
A pin.
Making a blush.
So what weight class are you guys?
I'm 145. I'm wrestling 145 today.
I'm 106.
All right, and when do you guys wrestle next?
I'm wrestling in finals, and I'm going against Kraft.
If you wrestled this guy, who would win?
Me?
Okay, show me. Put a move on him right now. Come on. Come on. What? Yeah.
Webber Lawson said we are always gentlemen first and we are wrestlers second. Webber Lawson, I don't know what to say about that. There's not enough time to talk about Webber Lawson.
What would he say if he saw this right now?
Coach didn't like cameras. He didn't like any notoriety. Coach was...
All right, the wrestlers that will be competing, you got a 10-minute call.
Coach
you got a 10-minute call to warm up.
Coach didn't like any notoriety. He wouldn't let us wear our medals on our sweaters.
Then we're going to clear the
I
mats.
don't know what else to say about Coach.
Wrestlers that are competing, you
Never
have 10
wrestled
minutes to
out there.
warm up on the mats, and we'll clear the mats.
He never coached on a map, which is unusual.
He said his wrestlers know what they're doing. If they were there.
That's what John Wooden did in basketball, so that's old school.
Exactly. Coach, his job was at the end of practice on Friday, our tournaments on Saturday. We already knew what to do. He did not say a word to us on the mat. We knew what to do.
And what does wrestling mean to you? I mean, in the course of going through a year, you think of yeah. Go ahead.
Webber Lawson, I think of him every single day. I am the person I am today because of Webber Lawson and what I learned from him. I love the man.
If I was interviewing Webber right now, what would he say to me?
Webber would give all the accolades to his athletes, the hard work that they did, the hard work that they put out. Webber Lawson, like I said, there's not enough hours to talk about the man. He made thousands young boys into young men. Webber Lawson on his 1967 team, he had 7 Central Coast Section champions. He had 10 college graduates out of the 13 wrestlers on his 67 team. That's highly unusual for a public school to have 10 college graduates on a 13-man team. He has had attorneys, lawyers, doctors, college professors on his team. The man was...
So here's the rebuttal. Webber Lawson, rebuttal.
Well, I don't know what he was saying. This is Tom Morrison, Webber Lawson's 1968 Central Coast Section champion at 115 pounds. Tom was undefeated until the Northern California Championships, where he got lost in the semifinals to the eventual Northern California champion. This is Tom Morrison right here.
If Webber was watching this, what would you say to him?
Thanks for everything you taught us, Webber, on and off the mat.
In the course of a year, he says that this man on your right thinks of wrestling every day. What does wrestling mean to you?
Wrestling at that time was my life, and I ended up coaching. It taught me a lot of things, how to deal with diversity, losing, winning. It taught me everything.
Are there any relatives here today of Webber Lawson?
His wife and daughter-in-law
super amazing. This is a great tournament and named after a Superman. Great coach.
Describe him to me.
Well, he was a legend. He was a guy that everyone who was a youth growing up in this area wanted to wrestle for Webber Lawson.
Webber Lawson was meticulous, detailed. What else is he? Tough, rough, entertaining. Webber always, he would take summer practices, he'd take us up to Stevens Creek Dam after the practice at night and take us swimming at Stevens Creek Dam. That's the kind of coach he was. He'd take his kids up there. The man was phenomenal. He set the foundation for the entire state of California in wrestling. Webber Lawson was the originator who took the state wrestling champion. He took the CIF championship, made it into a state championship. He took it to the CIF board and convinced them to try this tournament. And it has been going on now for how many years?
Since 72,
28,
72,
38, 42, 43 years now. The state tournament is going on because of Webber A. Lawson.